Hello and welcome to Not So Awesome Review. And today we're looking at the Pokemon Battle Ready Battle Figure Multi-Pack. This pack includes Pikachu, Chikorita, Totodile, and Cyndaquil. Basically all of the starters from Johto and a Pikachu because Pikachu needs to be in everything. But honestly, I don't mind because I don't think I have this Pikachu. At least I honestly don't think I do, but I might. Anyways, this multi-pack is pretty cool. It's $12.99 at my local Targets. I don't know Walmart or anything, but Walmart, I don't know. I barely find anything there when it comes to figures nowadays. But yeah, $12.99 at Target for 4 figures. It's not too bad. I will say, before we get into it, that you're gonna definitely want to try and buy these in person, because out of the 4 packs that my Target had, 3 of the 4 were really bad. This one isn't perfect, but I mean, like really bad staining on one side, really bad paint or something going on. I feel like Jazwares, it is Jazwares, it's doing these figures now, right? They're not Wicked Cool Toys. I mean, it is Wicked Cool Toys, they bought them, but yeah, Jazwares, I don't know, their QC issues are always there when it comes to these smaller, cheaper figures. And it's definitely something you have to look out for, because it's no fun getting these figures in the mail and then opening them up and them being kind of stained all over. So that's an issue that this company has been having. It's weird because I do like what they've been doing with Pokemon in terms of like the collection ones, $20 ones, you know, like the Charizard and the, who else is in that series? Articuno, which I did get it. I was thinking about doing a review on it, but honestly, it was just so disappointing in the neck. They could have added a ball peg on there, and it would have made a world of difference on that figure. The way it is right now, it can only look in one direction, and it's not that great. It's a cool looking figure. I love it. I have it on the shelf. It looks amazing. Playability-wise, they didn't do a great job. But anyways, we're looking at these 4 figures, and I picked up this pack because I didn't have a Totodile or Chikorita, and I really wanted a Totodile. The Cyndaquil, however, I'm pretty sure we've already gotten. And I wouldn't be surprised if we might have gotten some of these other Pokemon before. I don't really know. It's hard to keep up with Pokemon because they don't come in stock too often, or maybe they do and I just don't see them in store as often as I would like. I would like to do more videos on them. I would like to collect more of them because it's, again, something from my childhood and I still play Pokemon to this day. But again, it's not something that's really easy to pick up. But yeah, we're going to start off with Cyndaquil here, who looks pretty good. You can see it has the fur coming out. The fire is in 2 tones. It's not the greatest paint job, but it is pretty nice looking. He looks good. He has his eye closed right there. You know, it's a decent enough looking Pokemon. There is no head movement. So, you know, it does have that little parting right there to make it look like, yeah, you can turn. No, you can't. It's one static figure, just like the ones they did a long time ago. And again, it looks good enough. There's really not too much to say about it. The top of the nose on mine, there's a little bit of bleed through on the blue. But aside from that, it's a pretty decent figure, though I would love a few more Cyndaquils in a few different poses, because like I said, I'm pretty sure we already have this one. I would go grab it to kind of compare, but it's in the attic right now, and that's, yeah, just pretty sure same figure. Again, not bad, love the Pokemon, but again, I would like a one of him kind of like on all 4s, maybe attacking or something. Next we have Chikorita, who looks really good. The leaf on it doesn't feel too cheap, but it is something you want to look out for, because I feel like something like that, you throw it into a thing of other Pokemon toys, it does have the potential of eventually breaking, so be careful with that. But it looks pretty good. The eyes are just decals on there. They're not actually sculpted in, which I miss from the older Pokemon figures. They, you know, where they would sculpt in the eyes and all the detail and everything. The green on here is painted fine. There's really not much you can do to mess up this kind of Pokemon, but some of the packaging I saw had like a horrible streak right there on the side. So again, you got to be careful. Looks good, stands up really easy. Again, the leaf is pretty sturdy. It is bendable, but pretty sturdy. But again, you want to be careful because you don't want that breaking off in the future. As for Totodile, the main reason I bought this pack, it looks good. There is a little bit of red right there on his tongue, unfortunately, but it's the best looking Totodile they had. A little bit of paint right there. Again, eyes are just decals. The paint on here, that's yellow, looks pretty good. The pink on the back looks really nice. A little bit of chipping right there. I like the pose. I like the mouth. The only thing I don't like about the pose is that he does have to lean back for him to stand, because any movement forward and he will just fall over, which is a little bit disappointing, but I'm glad to have a Totodile, just in general, a figure of him. If you want to balance him with his foot flat, it doesn't feel like it works. You really do just have to lean him back, which again is kind of unfortunate. It's it's like a walking motion. So, you know, part of his back left foot is on the ground, part of his front right foot is on the ground, and the rest of it is back. But it's still a cool looking figure. And as for Pikachu, again, I'm sure we've gotten this one before. Again, the nose, the mouth, the eyes, and everything is just decals on there. It's just paint. It's not sculpted in, which again sucks. Same with the ears. There's no actual separation or anything. The tail, it feels alright. The paint on the back is alright. It's not my favorite look for Pikachu. Something about it seems off to me. I don't know. It's like he's trying to be tough, but something in the eyes just seems off. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's not my favorite look on him. I would have actually preferred a friendlier looking Pikachu. But overall, it is a decent pack, and I can't really complain too much. I do have this other Pikachu here who is Tomy, according to the print on the bottom, and you can put him right there. This one you can see is sculpted in, which is what I'm talking about. The cheeks are sculpted, the eyes are sculpted, the mouth and nose are sculpted, even the back here is sculpted, and in the ears. This is the kind of quality I would wish that they would do here with Jazwares, but unfortunately they're not doing it. Overall, a decent pack. I'm just going to put red here so you guys can get a little bit of a size comparison with the Figma Red. I do have an Ash figure, but it's older from a different company. I'll pick up something eventually to do better size comparisons with, but in the meantime, here they are with the red action figure, and yeah, they're pretty much the right size. They look good. I don't really have too many complaints, you know, aside from the fact that I do wish everything was sculpted on and not printed on, but it is what it is. Hopefully I'll be getting some more Pokemon stuff and just doing some random Pokemon type reviews in the future. I really wanted that Crocodile, Totodile, and here we have it. I love it. I think it looks good. These are definitely going to go on the little Pokemon shelf I have. And yeah, that's my review for the Pokemon Battle Ready Battle Multi-Pack. Hope you guys enjoyed it. A little bit of a quick, small thing here. Not really much to talk about, but it is what it is. Hopefully, I'll be doing more, and if you guys have any requests for Pokemon stuff, you know, leave it in the comments below, and I'll look into it. But again, thank you for watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.